Welcome back to this special episode of The Current, where we're reaching out and we're getting some great people that we'd like to chat with you guys about for our 2021 Unselfie Awards. This time we're here with Mamie Cavell and Marvan Kouvaros. I'm going to read you something a little bit, and then Mamie, I want you to take it away from here. Marvan is a longtime volunteer for Berks Arts. As a nonprofit organization with the mission to inspire, engage, and unite our community through arts education, collaboration, and presentation, Berks Art is built on volunteer support from hundreds of dedicated individuals from the region. For over 2 decades, Marvan has served as a leader in our hospitality function, making artists, volunteers, crew members, and sponsors feel warm and welcome. Now, my couple minutes with you, that's a no-brainer. You lit up the room as soon as you guys came in. So, Mamie, please give us Marvan's story. We'd love to hear it.
Sure. I'm new to the organization, but very quickly when we came on for Jazz Fest this year, you saw the detail and complexity of what Marvan does. Sometimes 7 venues running at once, keeping track of what's going on. Our production volunteers have incredibly long days where they're doing manual labor. Having a hot meal, warm food, things that they like to eat just makes their experience even better. And that's Marvan's volunteerism. Out of the kindness of her heart, she wants to do this. She wants to make people feel well. And it makes the event happen. I mean, if everybody was hungry, those happy faces, those artists, they want to be on that stage, you know. They don't want to perform if they're not feeling, you know, well-fed and happy. So it comes down to care and attention and really hard work. And that's what she does.
I got you. Arts, in general, always kind of get pushed to the back a little bit just because as people, I think we're like, you know, there's so many more important things that keeps the world spinning. That's the general take for I think non-artists, and without realizing everyone needs that, whether you're giving an outlet, whether you're a musician or a performing artist or a visual artist or the audience, we need that in our lives. That's the color of our life. So and hearing that it's vibrant and still, you know, this year, you know, we were able to have the festival and, you know, all that, like that's a testament to your, you know, awesome dedication to, you know, to this. I know you got some good stories, so let's hear some of that.
Well, since I've been doing it for so long, what I try to do is I try to treat the artists and the people as if they're coming into my house. Okay. So if you came into my house, I want to feed you. So that's what I try to do with them. And I try to remember and find out little things that they may tell me that they like, so that I can have that there for you. And some of them have even said, you got this, didn't you? And I say, yeah. So, you know, like I said, I want to feel them to feel welcome. And
those little details make it even extra special, the way it sounds.
Well, it's nice that they notice, but I don't do it for that. I just want them to feel, you know, comfortable. Sure. And that's my goal. Sure. I always say, if you know what my job is, then maybe I'm not doing it as well, because I kind of stay behind the scenes and try to, you know, make sure everything's taken care of.
I got you.
So, but from my perspective, usually if you're giving people food or trying to take care of them, they're happy. So that's a good thing.
That's awesome. Give us a little elevator pitch on the organization as a whole, because we also, you know, want to share that with people that don't know about the organization.
Sure. Berks Arts is an organization based here in Berks County. Once again, as you said earlier, with the mission to inspire, engage, and unite through the arts. We do a variety of programs, whether that relates to our large festivals like Berks Jazz Fest or Reading Blues Fest, Then moving on to art education through Fast Lane Art, which is a collaboration with the BCIU where we award secondary artists for their accomplishments and creations throughout the year. And then jazz education programs, which is a key part of what we do. There's some influential jazz musicians who have come through Reading that really emphasized education, like Mr. Frank Scott, who we have an award named after. And we carry on that legacy through our programs. And we also have a variety of public art that we have done throughout the city, as well as the regional partner for Pennsylvania Council on the Arts. So that is a re-granting relationship where we take funding from Pennsylvania Council of the Arts, and because our organization understands the pulse, or makes our best effort to understand the pulse of what the arts community is here, we re-grant that money to organizations.
That's awesome.
Yes.
That's awesome. And staying local and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That program specifically serves Lancaster, Berks, and Schuylkill counties.
That's awesome.
So really interested because it's wonderful to have art in a city, but
yes.
art needs to be in rural America as well.
Yes, absolutely.
It's just as important.
Absolutely.
And valuable. So understanding what each of those communities looks like and trying to really grasp why art is important and
right.
support it is what we do.
Right, that's awesome. Well, on behalf of Riverfront, we would like to first off give you a shout out for being an awesome lady and just giving a little bit of yourself to the people behind the scenes, not asking for anything in return. So every year we've been wanting to give a shout out to the special people in our community, and on behalf of Riverfront, we would like to give you just a little plaque here, just saying thank you so much for for being selfless and being the great person that you are, as well as a small a token of our appreciation.
Very
So
nice. Thank you so much.
Thank you for doing everything that you do. Thank you for the organization, and please don't stop doing what you're doing.
Oh, well, thank you.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much.
So, and if you want to make your life a little bit easier, keep following The Current.